Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have an amazing quarterly lifestyle box that's been sent to me for review. It was the winner of many No Body Awards. No Body Awards are what we do here on the channel to acknowledge the amazing boxes that I get to share with you here, and they were like the best new box of last year, and I am just always so excited when they're like, hey, it's that time again, Noelle, do you want to open this box? And I'm always like, of course I want to open Sage and Salt's Curated. It comes in this lovely box, and I feel like even just the presentation and how beautiful the printed box is really sets it apart from a lot of other boxes right now. We understand that boxes definitely have to streamline a lot of things to keep the prices affordable, and I appreciate that as well, but this is really a awesome experience every single quarter, and I have just been turned on to some really wonderful products, and the ladies behind it and their give back mission is also amazing. I'll leave all of the important details for you in the description box below, but just to give you the basics, this box is again quarterly. It's $134.95 per season, and then I think they do actually have free shipping, which again is something like you don't see a lot anymore. So they're definitely subsidizing the shipping for us because we know how expensive that is. You can save basically $50 for the year if you are able to go ahead and do the annual upfront. So it brings it down to a little less than $500. It's like $485 and some change. I do have a code for you. It's Noel10. That'll save you $10 on your first box. Now, in addition to the regular, this is really heavy. I have to put it down. In addition to the regular box, there's also an accessory add-on that you can do, and you decide to do that when you subscribe, whether quarterly or annual. It's $49. Usually the value is way over that. There's usually like 2 to 3 items inside. And when they say accessories, I know a lot of times people think like jewelry, but it's not always jewelry. It's not always bags. It's like a nice variety of items to go along with all of the awesome items inside, where we get, a recipe, we get some beautiful things for the kitchen, and then we get some beautiful, amazing things for your self-care. All right, let's open it up and I will show you what I'm talking about with that presentation. So here is our theme. It's Soak Up the Sun. Yes, because that season is just around the corner. This is how beautifully presented it is. They use the tissue paper to create like a little pocket. And then I'm going to do my best not to mess things up here. Let me see if I can just carefully set it here. It's probably going to like block my light just a tiny bit, but hopefully that works. All right. Let's see. So we have, ooh, all right. So there's like something from like one of the vendors inside. Here is our lovely recipe for this time. Layered skinny strawberry mango margaritas. Now that's like a little spoiler because it probably means that there's something in this box to go along with this amazing recipe. That sounds so good. Okay. And then they have a little story about Tanya and Brooke. So that's awesome too. Let me go ahead and tear the tissue paper, which you know I hate to do. I've been really excited to open this box, but I wanted to wait until you could actually go ahead and subscribe. But then I kind of leave you a short window because then it's like, subscribe right away though, as soon as you see the video, because you don't want to miss out. All right, I have to open this up a little bit. Look, everything is packaged in there perfectly. They do such a good job with the tetracene, so I like to acknowledge that. And then I destroy it by getting into the box. Okay, let's see if I can prop that up. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pull some things out because some of it is going to be part of our accessory box, which they're also kind enough to send to me. So we get 2 to 3 like kitchen items, and then like 2 to 3 bath and body items, and then 2 to 3 accessory items in the accessory box. So, and then we have our nice little brochure that tells us all about those items. And hopefully I get around to showing you everything because there's always a ton in here. All right, let's see. Oh, I think we've got one of those Turkish towels that for a while I feel like they were like every summer box, and now I feel like I just always want more. Like whenever it's an option, I'm like, give me all the Turkish towels, because they're wonderful to travel with, because they dry really quickly. They don't take up as much space as traditional like terry cloth towels. I'm just trying to pull everything out so that I have the opportunity to get into it. Okay, and then I can maybe put the box on the floor. what do we have here? I know, you guys. I'm like, ooh. Okay, this is also from the accessory box. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Let's see, we've got all of our beautiful, I love that, like all the way down to the details, right? Where it's sage crinkle that they put in there to pack things in. All right, and then they were very smart to use, oh, I see. Okay, well that sage crinkle is very protective and lovely, but it also sticks to everything. So you're probably gonna see it stuck to me, my shirt, my hair, my hands, somewhere, and be yelling at the screen for the next couple of minutes. So just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna do my best. I think I got everything out of that box, but I'll keep it nearby just in case we need to look in there again as I go through the brochure. All right, there was some of that crinkle. Let's see if we can go in order. All right, what I'm most excited about is this, because this is what I believe goes along with that margarita recipe. So look how pretty. It's from Moroccan glassware. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. If you've been watching these videos, I know a lot of you like wait for this video every single quarter now that it's been around for over a year. Tell me what your favorite item was. Like, I have to say, I was really, one of my favorite items was the Korean face masks that were like all the rage at the time. I also really love some of the serving items they've given us for the kitchen. I think that they did that, like, they've done a lot of really great self-care items that you would not find in other boxes. Let me see. So we got a hand-blown Moroccan pitcher. It's so pretty if it's this color that they're showing here in the brochure. Honestly, any like colored glass is, you guys know I have a thing for it. It's like one of my favorite things. And this is just a nice size for smaller batches of drinks, but also you could always use it as a vase. I love to use pitchers as vases. You guys, look how pretty that is. I'm just gonna let everything fall to the ground. It's been a day. If you've noticed, I've been wearing the same clothes in the last few videos. I don't know when they're posting because I have no internet right now, but it's been a day, my friends. And so having something this gorgeous is a delight. Hand-blown Moroccan glass pitcher, crafted from recycled beer and wine bottles. Love that. This artisan-made pitcher brings a summer vibe, vivid color, and festive feel to any table, featuring a slick cone shape and a comfortable handle, perfect for serving drinks or displaying fresh flowers. Hand-blown, unique bubbles, and organic forms. I love all the bubbles, honestly. I think that makes it really fun. And it's dishwasher safe. We love to hear that. So that is the nice little spout on that. And that is going to go along with these, I think. Just based on the shape, I'm guessing, but I think this is what we got. Stemless margarita glasses. So they're just clear, but you're kind of seeing this blue swirl come down. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? The blue swirl. Oh, love that. And you know what's nice about this? One, they're harder to knock over, easier to handle, and there's room for more margarita down there. And because, I mean, it's not because they know me, but because they're smart and they know, you know, margaritas, you gotta have two glasses. So here's a set of two, elegant yet durable. These 10¼ ounce glasses feature an artisan-inspired infused blue streak, making each one unique. The wide rim is perfect for salted margaritas, while the stemless shallow bowl design ensures easy handling with fewer spills. Ideal for cocktails or, great idea, ladies, stylish dessert presentation. Honestly, those are so pretty. I love the swirl. And then it just kind of like gives a tint of blue to all the edges. Wow, that's so cool. If you want, they do have more available in their marketplace if you want to add to your set. If you're like, I need a set of 4, let's be honest, absolutely, you could definitely do that because they have them over in their shop. All right, then we have, there's always like a Sage and Salt's curated item inside. Sometimes it's a self-care item. The last time I think it was a candle. I think they made us another candle. This is lemon pound cake. Now usually I'm not one for super sweet like baked goods scents. Like I'm not usually like a food candle person, I guess. But when it's something like lemon pound cake, which I love like to actually eat, it's got enough citrus in it that I feel like it cuts the sugariness. So it's a simple candle vessel Our spring candle was such a fan favorite that we decided to add another fun, light scent to the summer box. Fill your home with the irresistible aroma of freshly baked lemon pound cake, a perfect blend of zesty lemon, sweet vanilla, and warm sugar. This refreshing summer scent brings a cozy, sun-kissed glow to any space, evoking the joy of lazy afternoons, laughter-filled gatherings, and the simple pleasure of a homemade treat. Light it up or place on a candle warmer. Candle warmer. That was another good item they sent us. And let the sweet citrus breeze transform your home into a bright and inviting summer haven. Made from 100% natural soy wax, clean and eco-friendly. It's a clean and eco-friendly choice, free from harmful toxins. The fragrance is carefully curated blend of premium phthalate-free and non-toxic fragrance oils infused with essential oils with a cotton wick, yes, ensuring a slow and even burn, maximizing the longevity of the enchanting fragrance. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. Sweet, but the lemon is what saves it for me, because I just, it's not that I don't like sweet scents, because I love sweet foods too. Sometimes the scent, if it's got a really strong throw and I live in a really small space, it can give me a little bit of a headache, but I don't think that will, just because one, it's a clean burning candle, but also because it's got that citrus in there. Okay, so then we have this water bottle holder. Oh look, it came with a little carabiner. I love a carabiner. And it's white. It's cream. But look at this. Oh, this is for the Stanley girls. So it's got these like strap holders here. But then look, it's got this so that you can stick that big old handle in there. And the handle will go up and around. So you slide that through the handle. So then your handle's still going to stick out. It's got that tapered size. So it's going to fit your Stanley. It's got a pocket for your phone. It's got a pocket for your cards. It's got a, whoops. It's got a little clip so that you can attach your keys, and then the strap, of course, is inside. So I'm a little worried about the color, but very chic, right? This is very chic. This is kind of what I needed like at the tennis tournament when I was at Indian Wells to look oh so glam. I don't know if they would count this as a bag though, because they need clear bags. So, but I feel like it would be okay, especially when they're like, oh, your bag can be like 5 by 7. Like you're like, this is the bag. The other part is the empty water bottle. So get over it. This neoprene water bottle fits 40-ounce tumblers with water-resistant, shock-absorbing neoprene. It features an adjustable 28 to 51-inch strap, right? So this, and it's got the little cushy part for your shoulder, because those things get heavy, for crossbody or handheld use, and a zippered front pocket for essentials. Perfect for work, school, travel, beach, pool, workouts, and daily life. And of course, it is very much made for the Stanley girls, the shape of this. Cool, because we all need to hydrate, right? Hydrate. That is so key. I feel like that's part of the reason I got so crabby this today with my internet woes. I'm like, you know what, Noel? It's a little bit of a bummer, but you can figure it out, and you just need to sip that water. All right, let's see. What else do we have? I have to find it. We have another wrapped item here. Sometimes I don't know what they are, right? So, but it makes the unboxing that much more fun. This is one I don't want to drop on the ground. See, that neoprene, everything was just fine. Oh, something else that we absolutely need for summer. It's the Lavender, Thorn, Beach Bum and Glow Tinted Natural Sun Balm. All right, so it's a jar of sun balm. Okay, so this is 100 grams or 4 ounces. Apply 50 minutes before sun exposure, reapply every hour and after swimming or sweating. So I guess it's actually tinted, but then it's sun balm. So when I saw balm, I was thinking maybe it was like after sun, but I'm guessing it's actually got SPF. So it says a natural tinted sunscreen that hydrates and protects and nourishes your skin. Formulated with raw shea butter, organic oils, and non-nano zinc oxide, it creates a protective barrier against harmful rays while preventing fine lines and neutralizing free radicals. Infused with cocoa powder for a sun-kissed glow. How to use: 30 minutes before sun exposure, reapply hourly or as needed. It is made in the USA with clean ingredients. Let's take a look. Okay, so it just has that cocoa color. So it's just going to give your skin a little bit of warmth. You know, probably goes on pretty clean. It actually smells really good. It does. It smells really good. So I'm not sure what the consistency is, but it probably warms up once you put it on there. It's just interesting. I've never really seen sunscreen in a pot like this, because usually it's a lot more liquid, but I guess the balm is to describe the consistency of it. And then the last item that we have in our main box before we get on to our accessories box, you guys, this is such a good box already. The Summer Essentials Hair Care Set in Sweet Orange. Speaking of citrus, love it. Achieve effortlessly beautiful hair with our all-natural Summer Ready Trio. So trio, you guys. So there's a frizz-free smoothing spray. Oh my gosh, that is what I need because my hair gets a little frizz sometimes. Tames frizz, hydrates, and protects for silky, weightless styling. I don't do a lot of styling, but I do like silky. Sea salt spray. Now this is more for the like mermaid hair don't care girls, where they have maybe a little bit of waves or they have like curly hair, they have texture, and it just adds to the texture so that when you get out of the ocean it looks like you meant to look like that. So sea salt spray adds texture and volume for effortless beachy waves without dryness. So my hair doesn't do beachy waves. I just usually like to put some leave-in conditioner in it, honestly, comb it out with a wide tooth comb after I'm in the ocean, and then we're good. So this might be something that I pass on to someone else, although I love that they're giving us 3 different items for hair. And then, oh, and it's in a pump bottle. This is all by Simple Planet is the company. Flaxseed Hair Gel. And again, it's all in sweet orange, which is going to be a nice scent. Defines, strengthens, and nourishes with a flexible, non-crunchy hold. Vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, silicone-free, because your hair deserves the best. I want to smell it. I want to smell all of it. Oh, you guys, it smells like an orange. That's so nice. I love that. And I love the idea of a little bit of gel, especially if I am doing an updo, which of course I do a lot more in the summertime. So, all right. So that was an awesome box in and of itself. We got the pitcher, which is, I think, personally, the star of the show. The margarita glasses to go along with the amazing margarita recipe that they gave us. The lemon pound cake candle. The water bottle holder. The Beach Bum Glow sunscreen. And the hair care essentials. So that's actually like 3 items, but still, okay. That's pretty awesome. Now, for our add-on accessory box, which is just $49 extra, this time it has a value of $105, so you're more than doubling your money in terms of value. So we have, like I hinted at, an organic, Turkish cotton, beach towel, but look, it comes in this little drawstring backpack. That's so cute. Lightweight, absorbent, and quick drying, perfect for the beach, pool, or travel. Includes a carry backpack, soft organic cotton with stylish tassels, makes this your go-to summer towel. This just screams like European resort to me. I love that it's got this little bag. I know there's a lot of towels out there that fold into the bag, but it's like, I actually personally prefer them to be separate so that I can use the bag without using the towel. And then I don't have to, like, when I unfold the towel, then I don't have to like take everything that was in the bag out, right? So I actually think that's really cute. I love this. So I think it's black and white. I was thinking it was maybe a really dark, like indigo, but I think it's just black and white. But look, it's very chic. C'est très chic. All right. That's one of the items. And then this, the one that I was like, well, what the heck is this? Here we go. We got a little technology here, you guys. This is the wireless and wired ANC headphones, crystal clear sound with 4 mic, noise cancellation, Bluetooth, and wired modes. So this is for all those summer travels. Yes, 70-hour battery and foldable and oh so chic in your cream, which is gonna match your lovely water bottle holder. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so here's the wired option. Actually, that's the wired option. So if you're on the plane, right, and you want to plug in and watch the shows, that's the only thing. So I have an AirFly Duo so that I can actually watch on my AirPods. But on the plane, it's like, then I have to have that charged, then I have to plug that in, then I have to make sure that it's syncing with everything and syncing with my phone. And honestly, like, as much as I love my AirPods, on a plane, you don't want to mess around. Here is the charging cable. These look so comfy. Now I've gotten these foldable ones before, but look at this. See how these, like, they have some like movability here so that when they go on your head, oh my gosh, and that's awesome. And of course, for a big head like mine, they slide open. Sometimes these, when they're like made for women, the ear spot is a little bit small for me, especially if I happen to be wearing earrings. But these look like they're like they have like rose gold details, you guys. There's like a swivel. Oh, look at the swivel. That is so cool. Okay, bye. Like, I feel like they're noise canceling and I don't even have music on. This is amazing. Actually, they feel really good on my ears. They're not squishing them. Like I said, I've gotten another pair. I think I got another pair from like the Jilly box, which I held on to because somebody else I know could probably use them. But they were just a little small on my ears. They did not feel good. I'm trying to figure out the best way to fold them up. I guess they just fold like this. I don't know if they fold even smaller than that, but these joints allow you to do that. And it came with a carrying bag, which is also good. I might purchase like a neoprene one just to give them a little bit more protection when I stick them into my carry-on bag. But this is pretty sturdy also. So that's awesome. Those are so cool. I love that. I love that they did the cream. It's so elegant. I mean, I know like sometimes people get a little freaked out because they're like, it's gonna get dirty. But most of these I think will wipe clean pretty easily. I think you could probably even put that water bottle holder right into the wash, honestly. And those headphones look like they would wipe clean pretty easily as well. So beautiful box from Sage and Salt's Curated. Thank you so much to Tanya and Brooke. You guys, I don't know how to pick a favorite. I think I love the headphones for sure. I'm not a Stanley girl, even though I love the concept of a water bottle holder and just having everything in one place. But I also just love how those two things match. Always excited to get hair care stuff. Always excited to get sunscreen, like always. But, you know, I'm me. I can't change. A blue glass, something that's going to be a beautiful vase, like with like yellow flowers, and that is going to be stunning. And I also love a margarita. You guys, let me know what you would put in these stemless margarita glasses in the comments below, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.